Oh, let's go!
Welcome back to Coward Chess Speedrun with Boys and Boys. Here we go. We're playing
Bah!
Cowardly Chess, which means that we keep all our pieces close to our king. We try to castle as quickly as possible.
Ooh,
We
not familiar with this. We're
No.
gonna have to do an adapted hedge.
yeah
I
we
think.
we play really cowardly systems that have names like the hedgehog or the hovel, and we just make sure that our opponent doesn't feel scared or offended in any way while we try to win. And that's it. Simple rules,
Hold on.
simple chess, simple guys. Yeah. And then we put our bishop. What's happening?
Can we dubs?
W? I feel
Yeah,
like that's
let's
good for
let's
us.
do this.
I feel like he's made Simon has missed a little something or the other.
Simon's missing something here.
Yeah, he's not made for success.
This is bad.
This
what?
is bad. Why is he lost?
Blood.
We can just take the bishop. The knight is pinned.
True. I saw that.
Yeah, you did. I know you saw it. I saw it. I saw that you saw it.
Yeah. No.
Well, this is not a sort
I
of
saw that.
typically cowardly thing, sort of position-wise.
But it's a tactic that wins material, so we're allowed to
Exactly. We're allowed to do it. So if you're wondering about that, or if you're commenting mean things, don't.
do it. Let's trade
Let's
because
take
we're up
trades.
on material and we take trades anyways.
Yeah.
So
Even if we're down on material, we've been known to
it's
take
been
trades.
known to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of a common
Queen's
occurrence.
exposed though, so I think we spend a few moves
Probably like 4.
safetying her,
Yeah, 4 moves taking her.
like here,
Yeah, that's perfect.
and then bring her back.
Bring our girls home.
Yeah,
And then we have a nice little hidey hole here on e7 for our knight.
yeah.
Do we want to bring our queen back first, or do we want
Oh,
to
definitely queen back first. This is
Sure.
not cowardly position right,
Right.
now.
And then if this, then this, I guess.
Totes.
But since not happened to go knight e7.
That's how people's talk.
Peoples do that.
You nailed that.
Yeah,
Castle.
Yes.
Okay. Not a big fan of this fee and chat on
We'll
the
just-
diag.
What do we do when we have a fee and chet that we don't like? Close the position, my boy. Exactly right. That's correct.
We could also chunk.
Ooh, double chunk. I love Chunks, the British YouTuber.
Me too.
He's funny. He says
Very droll.
many things.
This.
Yes. Have you seen Chunks, the British YouTuber?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's sort of hard to even not know about him.
Yeah,
He's
it's
so promoted.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's big on the YouTube space.
Maybe something like this
Why?
because it makes me feel warm in my tummy.
Well, that's a good enough reason for me, pal. Do it.
We could also but I sense your
No.
seething rage.
Well, I'm always seething, but I think if it makes you feel warm inside, we should play it, because I don't want to sort of trample you. I don't want to stomp your spirit.
We could also do this.
Oh, I love that move so much more. I want you to play it badly.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking queen g5 here, and then we can get our bishop to g4, forking the queen and knight and winning.
That's so true. So true. Ooh, not
Well,
anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
Now, the
anymore.
move that makes you feel nice and warm and filleted inside would do us good. What about this, and then this?
Ooh, okay. Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan, Big Steppa.
You've been saying that.
I like Big Steppa as like a compliment.
Yeah? Or
Yeah.
like a nickname of sorts?
Yeah, like a greeting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what
I'm
did-
a fan of
what
being
did-
called Big
What it
Steppa.
do, Big Steppa? You just like being called big.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't get much.
What it do, or boss.
Oh, boss.
Especially if they're like Irish or English.
You call him boss.
And then when
they're
they call you boss, you're like,
I am the boss.
am I gay?
If not, I'll just sort of change it up.
I mean, I could do anything for you.
Yeah, exactly.
God, North Americans are so easily manipulated by a good accent. I feel
It
like.
is. It is true, and it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. How about this?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love sticking to our guns at all costs.
Even though the original tactiche doesn't work,
Mm-mm.
so
What if we-
obviously not taking, but
We could take with the pound.
we could do
We
that.
could take with the pawn. It entices
I'm not
trades.
okay.
Mm.
I'm not okay.
The
It sort of mandates trades unless they
Uh-huh.
just leave it.
Yeah, and if they move their queen onto anywhere safe, yeah, let's
Trade skis?
trade skis, baby.
Trade skis.
Trade skis, baby. And then we can push f5. Right? Or we could move our knight to activate it. We could go knight a6, knight c2, c7. Oh, even there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then it's trapped, kind of. It has to go back. Let's get our knight to c7. It's cowardly.
Or we could move our queen and just let it get in a lot easier.
Let it rip. Yeah, that's actually true as well. Yeah, let's do that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like your moxie.
Something
kid.
like this, maybe?
Something in the way, like this.
I just don't want to be wrong.
No other lover.
I just don't want to be wrong, you know?
Something in her smile that shows me. What
Hold
about?
on. That feels danger.
Yeah. Could you explain to me why that feels dangerous?
on account of on account of it being taken instantly.
Good. Your spidey senses are in fact tingling. It's good to see. Let's go there. What's the worst that could happen?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe knight f6 and then knight h5.
My spidey senses. Maybe. Ooh, though this is bad now. Maybe here.
Yeah, we could go there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And.
Because we have to remember a mate is threatened.
Yes, it was.
It was. No longer. We could come back.
I don't love what we've done with the place.
What about knight
Dare I
g6?
say?
Knight g6?
Yeah.
That feels fun.
Yeah. This feels more swaddled
Yes.
in like a non-chess way.
Yeah.
Like not the official term swaddling.
Yes.
Yeah,
of
like
course.
this is. Yeah.
It feels more comfy.
Like
In the
It
official
is warm.
Coward Chess universe, extended universe at least, swaddling is a pin.
a pin, yeah, because pins are rude. It's
Pins
rude to
are rude,
say
yeah.
something's pinned.
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
that blunders the rook, but it doesn't because of mate.
Oh, he's
what if-
so sexual with it.
Horrific statement. You want that on the record? What about
No.
f6? F6 because
F6, yeah.
now we are queen laterally defended.
What? Sorry.
Just let it run, huh?
What?
Just let me run with it.
Now our queen laterally defend is.
Defend is a position.
Well,
Now-
also it just the bishop sort of biting on granite.
That's also true. But takes. Oh wait, actually, bishop takes. Yeah, we have to kind of take back. Rook takes, pawn takes, push, because the queen is now swaddling, as
knight.
officially
Wow.
spoken. The knight
That's not going to happen.
is possible.
Why are you calculating something that's not going to happen? See, look at the you
fair.
fool.
Fair dues. What
What you say? That you only meant well.
Okay, this is fine by me. This is kosher. And now we can perhaps seek to capitalize. This is good.
No en passant.
No en passant.
Notably, no en passant.
Non-passant.
Again, we've got a little guy. What do we call a pawn in this position? Because it seems to be happening to us a lot.
Yeah, let's call it the Tex-Mex. I like that.
I feel
because-
uncomfortable calling this a Mexican.
Why?
It's a run far from its home, over the border, so to speak. Now, this is something you said, not me.
Well,
You're saying this.
I
I happen to know that a lot of
I will go on
Mexicans-
record as saying that I don't know what a Mexican really is, and before you told me about it in the last game, I frankly was not aware.
Frankly,
Okay, that blunders a rook, so. Oh, hold on. Queen takes, and then knight comes back.
no. Queen takes, we win the queen. And
No, it's with check.
Oh right, no, that's
So
true.
So takes, queen takes, knight here. and they've
Ooh,
they've
yeah.
almost bungled it. They have bungled it. Or even rook here. Right?
Yeah. True. It's like they thought they had an extra tempo or something.
Mm-hmm. They thought the check got them somewhere.
But it didn't.
No.
Yeah, and then it's sort of like an Uno reverse kind of situation.
It is, in a way. Please elaborate.
Well, because they're like, we're attacking, and then we're like, psych, now we're attacking.
Exactly. And now we're also threatening their queen doubly wise.
You want to do this?
I do want to do this. Oh, hang on. Queen takes queen. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't matter. Everything's defended.
Big D. It's all Gucci in the hoochie. As they say. Oh, excuse me. Well,
ooh.
What you say?
Okay, hold on. Say the queen wasn't defended, and they took it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what have you seen? And say this rook wasn't here.
Right.
And say they had a knight here instead.
Very specific situation.
Okay, so check. Oh, and say they had like a pawn here.
Brother. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're cooking.
Never mind.
What if the rook was in... Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, let's just recapture.
You were saying that we could recapture over here with checkmate.
Yeah,
right?
with checkmate. It's so far from working.
But like basically it works. What if we took the pawn with the knight? Ooh, the old Hikaru vibrate click. And now we can go e3 with the knight. E3 wise.
True.
And now maybe our elaborate scheme works. Because rook f... No. There. Shall we try to trade? We love trades.
We're trading folk.
Yes.
That's why they call us. We're something merchants. I don't know.
Highest elo yet, baby.
Let's
That's
go.
good stuff. Well, we're blasting through the 1700s. Do we want to do a quick anal of this game, or shall we? Shall we bask in our glory, or sort of realize?
Gotta change the vij. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay, analysis time. Yeah, this was a strange.
We're
start.
better. We are better already.
I
Love
mean,
that. Now, did we respond the right way?
A6. No. C6 is best by a little bit. C6. Good. We're good.
Best move.
This is called the French Defense Bird Invitation.
Ooh.
That sounds cowardly, actually.
Yeah,
Like the
does.
invitation? We're not playing it open.
Maybe you want a bird.
Hey.
Do you want one?
This puppy here can hold...
I've got a bird for you.
This puppy here can hold so many eggs.
Yeah.
Slaps a roof of bird.
I got a bird for you. I don't know what accent that is, but it seems like an accent of someone who extends bird invitation.
Exactly. Somebody who's loaded up on birds.
Yeah. Okay, so then I felt like this was a tactic which wins material.
Right? No.
But
Bishop
it's
D2.
not really.
Bishop D2. Oh, just breaking the pin, I guess?
Breaking the pin.
Oh, and
Yeah,
then... Wait,
and
but then
then
what happens after knight takes? Or takes the knight? Wait, Bishop D2? Go Bishop D2? What happens after Bishop takes knight? Oh, they're lined up on the frickin' G7 square. And they win a rook in exchange. That is rude. That is a dirty pig move. And then show the people at home. Ouch.
He's got to learn this line because we would have fallen for that 1,000%.
Oh, absolutely.
But you'd think if you play such a weird opening, you'd know the tricks and traps at this point.
The one trap.
Yeah, the one trap of it. Okay.
I think he thought he was playing bullet.
Yeah.
Ouch. And then he's just sort of worse throughout. Maybe not. I think we played so badly
No,
regained his
we
advantage.
we were heavily up the whole way. No, he never regained an advantage. I
No?
promise you. There's just no. He had no sauce anywhere.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, I like this move. Was this best? C5?
One of the worst moves you could actually do.
How? Man? Where is it?
Mang?
Is it not even there? G4 is not present.
It wants B6. It wants
That's-
us to say, I see your position, and I say, fuck you.
I see it and I fold. Or
C5. That's insane.
All of these moves are crazy. Who would do that?
Knight G4.
What?
Oh.
What are these moves? Who plays this?
Bishop C8. These are the top moves here.
God damn. Well, that's...
Rook F7? What world are we living in?
What is this?
What?
I refuse. I refuse all of these. I mean, I guess Knight G4.
I guess, okay, Bishop F7 makes some sense.
Rook F7. Rook F7.
Rook F7.
Knight G4 makes some sense.
Bishop F7 does not make
does not make sense. That's checkmate. But this sort of hits the rook and the pawn, which is fine. But C5.
What does that do?
I mean, it's just the most big-dicked move of all time.
I thought B6 is
Far more big-dickish.
huge dick.
HDE.
Because this like, okay, that you're saying this isn't a threat, and I want this. I don't want you to push this pawn or whatever. Right. This is like, fuck you. This is a fuck you move.
That's an eat a cock meat sandwich kind of move. What is
That's
B6?
crazy.
Bird invitation gone.
Okay, so your move brought us back down to 2.5. A move that actively tries to worsen our position is better.
That's so stupid, though.
If you're
Please
like, how can I worsen our position right now? That's better than what you did.
Thank you, ass. But what was this so bad about?
Really
what was it so bad about this move?
I mean, it's not bad. We're still way better.
But I'm trying to figure it out.
I mean,
C5 is
C5. Best. Yeah, I mean, I guess like
C5. C5 here, just chucking a pawn.
Who knows? Let's not try to understand that. Okay. So
Whoever
then instead he decides to blunder, and so it was quite smooth.
Yeah,
except when he tried to sabotage us.
Yeah, I did try to. I actively tried to sabotage us. Yeah. G4. And
it's okay. I don't have much of a leg to stand on when I don't see how the bishop.
The thing is, I think we're actively pursuing this Tex-Mex sort of position.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it Tex-Mex because that's a little bit more Taco Bell core. But like this kind of, it's always losing somehow for us, but somehow appeals to me greatly. And maybe I need to go to a therapist or something, because I just like this configuration for some reason. I feel like it's defensive to me.
It's just really not.
And it's not.
This is really not.
Well,
like the fact this being a cap on this pawn is accomplishing nothing.
It just, yeah, I mean, if the rooks are able to get down that file, it accomplishes maybe something.
But all we've done here is like, okay, maybe there's a sack, and then you have an extra, like, it's really not good.
Yeah, if anything crumbles, it's quite bad.
Yeah.
But in the cowardly system, which is the best system, I might have to.
This is man's hubris.
This is not hubris.
We're so much better. This is never going to be a relevant thing.
Exactly.
This is the hobbits bringing the ring to Mordor.
I mean,
and we are Sauron. This
could never fail.
This could never fail. It's not going to do anything.
What's the problem?
This is the man's hubris position.
This is the hubris position, and
I think calling it a hobbit is good because it reminds us that maybe it will. It's on a mission, and maybe it could doom us. in the future. We are sort of positioning ourselves as the bad guys.
We are.
That's okay.
We'll take that moniker
take
on
that.
all day.
Yeah.